Hey y'all, it is July 16th, 2018, and y'all, I just want to make this quick video to holler at y'all about something you probably already know about, you probably already heard about. Alright. If you're aware of my channel and stuff like this, you're probably in the certain circles that you've heard about the hashtag walkaway movement. You've probably seen it all over the internet. I know that I have. And I came across this one fan site, and I don't know if it's ran by Brandon Straka or if it's just a fan site that was started, because of the influence of Brandon Straka, right? But down there at the bottom is Brandon Straka's hashtag walkaway video, right? And you can see that subsequently after that, on this page, there's been many people to do the same thing. And as we're scrolling through them, you can see that these people are very different lots of the times. I mean, extremely different. All right. I want to mention that there's differences that I'll have with every last one of these people, and we'll have disagreements. Certainly. Certainly we will, because we're all individuals, and that's the beautiful thing about people and individuals. So as we're scrolling through, you can see it's all sort of different people. All right. Coming out and saying, you know what, I walked away from this. I walked away from that. Like, the most popular would be the Democratic Party, as a note. But it's not just that. It's people walking away from all sort of things. People, I guess, basically walking away from being victims, either labeling themselves as victims or just basically providing themselves as victims / fodder to the Democratic Party or to all sort of special interest groups that fuel themselves off of victimhood, all right? That fund themselves off of victimhood. So you're seeing all sort of different people, and then what they're doing is hashtag walking away. Now, basically, from what I surmised, and you probably have as well, is hashtag walk away. What it basically is it's a catch-all. It's all encompassing of people who are not necessarily walking away from anything specific, but they're walking towards rationale. They're walking towards being logical. They're walking towards thinking for themselves. They're walking towards regarding every single human being, to exclude no human beings, as important, special, and significant, and worthy of being regarded as such. Right? They're walking towards humanity. I mean, they're just walking towards being reasonable. They're walking towards not wanting to be lied to anymore. Right? And I guess, as you see, it's a long list. And this is just one page. I'm sure there's more pages. I want to go ahead and throw in my testimonial. Here's me. Right, and this is my personal testimonial. Me personally, I've always been real different. People look at me and just say I'm real different. I might not dress up all different, but I appear that way and I seem that way. I always have. All right, call autism, call whatever you want. It really don't matter to me. I've always been kind of away, so in a sense, I haven't been able to walk away because I was always away. I wasn't included to begin with, and that goes for the Republican Party. That goes for both sides of the coin. I'm left out, right? So I walked away. I've been away from your Democrat parties and this and that, and being told I'm a victim of stuff. I never listened to it, but at this point. I kept walking. I wasn't far enough. I was so far away from it, but I wasn't far enough, and so I kept walking. I kept walking that direction. All right, like I still, to this day, I'm walking farther and farther and farther away. So when it comes to the Democrat Party, I mean, just to single them out, but there's a lot of other different groups that work just like it. Oh, you want me to be a victim? Oh, you want me to play your game? You want me to listen to what you had to say, and you want me to alienate other people and stuff because of it? You want me to hate other people? You want me to hate people just because you say so? Right? So you got to know every single day, I'm getting farther away. I'm getting farther away from this. So you're not going to catch up with me. You're not going to get me and bring me back to your plantation where I could be a slave. That's not going to happen. All right. I'm too far. I'm too far away from him. But what I wanted to specify is a little bit particular to my situation is I want to be specific. And in that, years ago, I walked away, me personally, on a personal level, I walked away from, on a personal level, my lustful ways, all right? And I don't have those kind of thoughts or aspirations or anything anymore. I don't believe in premarital relations myself. And I'll disagree with a lot of people out there, all right? There's a lot of people who disagree with my sentiment, and I don't like it. I don't believe it. And that's not the only way in which I separated myself. I've walked away from certain things, all right? In this particular case, when you're talking about more currently, because that was years ago, more currently, I'm walking away. I'm not walking, actually. I'm running and sprinting away, breathlessly, from being told what I should believe and what I shouldn't believe, what's true, what's not true. Oh, this happened. You need to take my word for it. First of all, I don't have a TV. I don't want a TV. Haven't had one for years. All right, it's disgusting. It disgusts me. All right, but I get on there and I look at things and stuff like this. All right, you're gonna tell me that something happened on your little news program, and you're gonna expect me to believe it, hook, line, and sinker. I'm just supposed to take it and gobble it up without evidence, without any sort of, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna prove nothing to me. I'm talking to y'all's news broadcasts, y'all so-called news broadcasts, where you're telling me people are guilty. You're telling me certain things happened. You're telling me certain people got hurt. You're telling me this and that. Meanwhile, when I do research, just like all these people in this particular list that I showed you, when you start doing research, you start realizing, oh, it turns out I've been lied to. Endlessly. It turns out I've been lied to, and they're lying to me today, and they're going to lie to me tomorrow. All right, so I can't walk away hard enough. I walked away. Guess what? I'm not looking back. I'll never look back. I'll just keep going farther and farther and farther. I know that, some people out there, they just can't handle it. Some people out there, they probably feel like they can't afford it. Some people out there who are so scared of the truth, who are so filled with hate in their heart, that they'll blind themselves to their very own actions. They'll blind themselves to their own sleepiness. They'll blind themselves to their own blindness. Right? I walk away from all those people. I walk towards every last person who realizes, hey, we're different. We're going to have differences. All right, we're both intelligent. We're both smart people. We're both very special. And we both have something to bring to the table. Right, and we're both real tired of being lied to every single day. Public schools, your television, your little news broadcasts, your little radio, your little magazines are all lying, and I'm tired of it. I'm very tired of it. Right? Anyways, I'll holler at y'all later. It's my hashtag walkaway thingamajig. And I'll holler at y'all later. It's July the 17th or 16th, 2018.